At this point, I would do the roll call, but before I do that, as some of you may be aware, there is presently a dispute as to the status of Commissioner Hall's standing on the board. And because there is a dispute that's not going to be resolved tonight, what will happen tonight is that Ms. Hall will remain seated with the board at the front of the room. Her vote will be recorded on any items that the board acts on. However, depending on the resolution dispute, those votes may or may not count towards the final totals, the official final totals on any of the measures that come before the board.
I'm just confused. Why wouldn't I have one bidder for this resolution? Usually when we put a bid out, we usually have like 2 or 3 different people bid on it to see what we at. Right now, it's just one. So I don't understand why we want to have one company apply for it.
Good question. Thank you, sir.
The bid packet was sent out to several potential vendors, but only only received one response.
So usually, like we usually say, like we want to see at least 1 or 2, usually just accept more bidders. So if we do accept one bidder, we're not sure that we're being transparent. So I think that we can send it back out so we can push it out there.
Commissioner, I want to point out, this was the second time that we bid for mold remediation. We put it out several months back. We received 2 responses. Unfortunately, neither response was responsive to the bid request. So this is the result of it being put out a second time. So I think expecting that we will get better results on the third time.
It was the ones that the board approved several months ago in the press of Atlantic City, the carrier, and as well it was on our website.
All right.
And
I just want to reference to next time, like, I want us to go out a little bit harder. It shouldn't just be the third post that person in Atlanta City, it should be more so we can have quality bidders to bid. Because I just feel just local, we need to open it out for everybody. So just the record.
it was advertised in 2 newspapers that we approved, 3 actually. It was on the website. We went out twice. This is the second time, and this is for mold remediation in the units of our residents. This is an important resolution and an important vendor. It's for mold remediation.
All the receipts for the job they're doing. Where are the legal documentation for the job they're supposed to be doing for the residents? And that's what I keep asking this board. Every time I sit here at this table, I ask y'all for legal documents, receipts, invoices of the job that they suppose, these contractors that y'all are interviewing, that I haven't interviewed yet, and ask them their credentials and show me legal documentation of the credentials.
This contractor has not been hired. There are no receipts. They have done no work.
So we didn't know this all the time. Y'all ain't got nobody yet. Really? You sit here saying y'all ain't nobody yet.
Ma'am, there is a portion for the public to speak, and we moved it to the end of this board meeting so that everyone will have a chance to speak. So please.
But usually too, we gotta let the public know that we changed our agenda. Usually we have the public speak first.
I'm voting no this time. Y'all getting all these contractors, they getting paid all kinds of money, and the residents living like an animal. Y'all can take that $500K and fix up these buildings, and fix up their apartments.
I just want to know, some bill coming in, what type of, what are they going to be doing for us? Because I don't, at this point right now, with everything that's been going on, I don't think we need to award a contract for no services, counseling services, because it's like, this company been with us before, and they haven't done anything for us. We still live in the same place. Things are still just horrible. So, you know, for me, I think we don't need the services right now. So I'm gonna go no.
I got We got a bid on the stove, we got a bid on the mold, we got a bid on everything, but nobody doing that. This is the fourth thing your C-SPAN. This is the fourth thing that we have bid in. And we got to sit here all day. We want to hear what's going on. The focus is
clear that all of us here are volunteers and we're trying our best, and this bid process is to get the service. That is the bid process, is to get the service. So Commissioner DeBay, you saying no won't get the service. So let me say this. We put the bids out. The bids means that we said to whoever this board approved, the press and the courier, you were there, we approved that when we have issues, that we send it out to those two people and they are to collect these information for us. Now, twice we said on 2 of these resolutions, bids came back with no one responding. No one responding, which means we left the residents without. I want to be clear. So if no one responded, we cannot offer the job. We have only one person here who responded. So we are trying to say yes. So the moment we say that we need to do this and do that, we are going to hold it up for at least 1 more month. I just want to make that process clear, that this is what we're trying to do. It went out. No one wanted the work. I just want to be clear. So I understand what you're saying, but next time, how about you give us solutions? If it's not the press and it's not the courier, who else?
Thank you. She mentioned my name. I have to respond. First of all, I want you guys to know in there, I'm a resident. I live in the 3rd village. All right? So when I'm voting no on stuff, it's a reason why I'm voting no. Because I feel like we've been talking about this thing over and over and over and over. We haven't been getting the services. I got a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old in my house. We don't have no hot waters. We don't have no heat. And we have all these different people coming in there. We keep complaining about these things that if we send the bid out, we already told our QPA to make sure that you go out and make this out to wherever you gotta get the people to come. We just want people that come in and work. Not just come and do some funny job and then go and then we have the same problem. That's why I keep asking questions. Why we keep having one-on-one people respond? That means our QP is not doing his job. That means he's not going out to the right place to get the right people to come and ask for this job. Because we pay a lot of money for this stuff. That's why I'm frustrated. So it's not that what we have on this board, usually we have a lot of information on this stuff. We get our board package one day before the board meeting. That's unfair. So we're not just going to come and keep voting yes, 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 yes. I'm a resident. I'm voting no because I feel like we need more people to come and apply for this stuff, and we need to ask if we got advertising in Philadelphia or whatever, North Jersey, let's do that. We should never just stop to Atlanta City Press and the curb. And that's how we can go to Cape May. There's not all the people willing to come and work for us. So whatever this QPO is doing, I'm not happy with it. That's why I'm voting no. Because I'm hurt too as a resident, and I've been going through a lot. But sometimes I got to take my resident hat off because I'm a commissioner. That's why I'm arguing you about this.
Well, you have to explain it to us.
What you vote for. You agree and you agree. You agree. I don't know. The people don't know what you agree on. They don't know what you agree on.
I live in the towers. My apartment is 1008. Bill West. I've been there 18 years. 18 years. And that building is disgusting. We got the thing going around, the building gonna fall down, bricks falling off the wall. Who knows? I might die in there. Who cares?
The same way they promise about ShopRite. Promises, promise, promise. We say things about housing, we don't believe it.